Where has the time gone? Summer will be departing. I grasped summer and held the days close, savoring every familiar and new taste the summer had to offer, and letting my heart, soul, and mind roam freely to the magnetism of the future. Letting my poetic words soak up the sun, feeling summer slowly slipping away, as if it's pushing me away into the vast world. The few fallen yellow leaves echo the words of the season. I will be pushed into the frigidity of the prairies yet again. In any case, my heart is so full and warm right now. I feel unready for snowfall and all the frostiness and dryness of the winter. But the fallen yellow leaves of the aspen tell me otherwise. It reasons to me that the door to the next era awaits. It describes of a charismatic woman searching through a crowd of faces, only to run up to me and greets me with a tight embrace. She tells me her life is full of troubles, abundance, and beauty alike. She is going through a midlife crisis, but tells me that life is about growth and she wouldn't trade anything for the experiences she had. Despite her troubles, I look up to her and decide that I will need to step through the portal to become who I'm meant to be. The thunder's energy lights up the sky and reveals the flesh of clouds hidden in the balmy night. We all hear its roar, but it never hears us. Its thunderous voice is piercing regardless of whether people are there to hear it or not. In the movies, the characters experience thunder in an ominous sense, but for me, thunder never terrified nor frightened me like most people. I certainly was always moved when it reached my ears. It feels like the sky puts me in my place and renews my humility. But that night, for the first time ever, I was scared. I felt the ground shake and I knew that it was speaking to me. We could never reach even the slightest power equivalent to nature. German biologist and artist Joachim Lemper says that ultimately, despite humankind's best effort to distinguish itself from the natural world, there are deep relationships between the animal kingdom and human civilization. We mimic each other occasionally and mutually adapt. We live in an era of colonial subjugation of nature and apartheid between humans and other forms of earthly life. The subduing of nature through structures of religion, colonialism, and white supremacy makes it seem that Earth and its gifts are but an output machine to deliver resources. This view veils the ecological functions and relationships between all living and non-living entities. The dominant technocratic paradigm makes it appear we have power over nature, but we will never reach these heights. The more we want to control, the less control we have. The stronger the winds, the hotter the temperature, the more expansive the fires will get. We are nature, and we have lost a profound relationship to ourselves. Our nature speaks to us. Where is my source for all this information? The thunder spoke directly to me that night.